Hi there, sign of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading. This is your monthly, and here with your monthly, it will be messages from your spirit team, your angels, and always for your highest good. You know what? I think I used the Kepler fortune telling deck. The last one. Let's see here. Okay, messages for Cancer. There you go. 25. High honor. High honor. Even feels almost like maybe military or something like that. So, military or something. Or a person of high honor. Just, you know, whoever. Maybe, and it's your reading, so it's probably talking about you. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man energy is about waiting sometimes. And so that's the underlying issue. Then it is about waiting. Okay. So the main energy here is the moon energy. And the moon energy is this like subtle energy. It's let me draw the cards. Yeah. So it's a subtle energy. It reveals a little bit by a little bit. The moon is there to, it's almost like a counterbalance too, in a sense. A lot is hidden or unknown with the moon, except for what is known to yourself, because the moon is also associated with really good intuition, strong intuition. So there's a pull. This energy is one of that creates a pull, a pulling sensation or something like that. The Fool in reverse is the challenge. The Fool in reverse is a challenge, and the Knight of Wands in reverse is at the heart of the matter. So the challenge is not wanting to take a leap of faith because of not knowing exactly what baby step is ahead of the next, or what next step is next. So the Knight of Wands in the reverse is because of a past mistake, or because of past mistakes. Something here. Something here with the Knight of Wands in reverse has to do with a past mistake. So, because it's also crowning, not that the mistake is still happening, or not that that's still an issue, but the Seven of Swords is in reverse. So it's really having wise discernment and not resorting to like old tactic. But the Page of Cups in reverse is in the past energy. So this might be the energy that's being carried over into the present. And the reason I say that is because the Page of Cups in reverse is kind of like a pessimist viewpoint. You know what I mean? Like having a pessimistic point of view. Thinking that the outlook doesn't look good and just either give up or something like that. So the energy of not giving up is here, though, with the nines, the Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords outcome. However, it still suggests that there's something that's causing a sleepless night or worry of some sort about what to do to proceed, because it doesn't feel like there's really much you can do. And it's also talking about soul family, people in separation too, because of that being in the reverse. So meaning that something needs to be healed in order to move forward. So I mean, a big part of your challenge in your reading too here, it is the fact that you have the Magician in reverse for you. You are feeling less than magical. You are feeling like you need to increase your samadhi or something like that. The Two of Wands in the reverse suggests that there's more possibilities that you haven't considered. And then the Two of Cups here too is what you're thinking about, and it's what you bring about. So those are either the healing, it's either talking about a healing that's being brought about, or it is new partnerships which they're always being, forged anyways. So so the Nine of Wands here, with not using some kind of old tactic or reverting to old tactic, that's how I'm going to read that since it's in the reverse. Yeah, just not giving up. Tell me about this Page of Cups, please. Page of Cups in the reverse. Tell us about that. And the Emperor in reverse. Not a hopeful situation when it came to some kind of dealing with taking charge for yourself or taking charge of everything. You might have been closed off. You might have not really had much of a strategy here to move forward. This could be suggesting that there was a pause or a complete stop or something like that. What else? Because there's usually with the Emperor, there's a strategy going forward. And so this is like there's not. The Two of Swords energy is because there's a pause in the road. There's a stalemate. There's usually opposing forces with the Two of Swords. People with different opinions that are trying to come together, to have like a peaceful outcome or resolution to this. But, with the Knight of Wands being in the reverse, is just something doesn't have any movement. Tell me more about that Knight of Wands in the reverse. Tell me more. And there's the two. Wow, you have 2, 2, 2, 2 in your reading. From two different decks. Two of Pentacles is coming out to clarify that Knight of Wands in the reverse. So, if there were any kind of mistakes, it was really due to something being just a little imbalanced. Wanting to take on too much sometimes. Sometimes it's okay, like there's a lot to do where you are, and I think that's what it's saying, is that there might have not been much movement because there is a lot to do, or a lot of multitasking, being busy going on that has to be kept balanced anyway, or anyways. So why is the Fool energy a challenge? Well, it has to do with trust. And I think that's what that is. That's about trust. The challenge is trusting. Tell me about the Magician in reverse. Tell me about the Magician in reverse. The Moon in reverse. So you're not feeling that energy. If that energy is there with the Moon, it's subtle, then you're either not in the energy or you're not feeling it and making use of it. So therefore not using your magic. So, and needing to trust in yourself and your own intuition is really important here, Cancer. Tell me about the Two of Wands in reverse. We know the Nine of Wands is just this never giving up energy. And there's the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So the Ace of Swords in the reverse I would think would have to do with always finding more clarity, or I think it's about also doing your own information digging for whatever facts this is about, or whatever needs, like, there's a battle that feels like it's not going to be won due to lack of information, but there's a don't give up feeling because of there being so many more possibilities. Yeah, and there's the Ace of Wands energy, so it's brand new. And that's your magic wand. So there you go. Tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups. Oh, no, so there you go. You have three. You have three aces now. The Ace of Pentacles. It's a kind of a win-win situation when it comes to material, financial stability. And that's really good. So this is something very stable, secure, and could bring in like a lot of money. And that's a good thing here. That's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, oh my God, seriously, on the bottom of the deck, no joke, the other ace, Ace of Cups. It's because you have four aces, and they're all from the same deck. Kind of even less odds to have gotten it all from that same deck. So you have four aces. Well, I could say that this month ahead for you is probably going to be really good, even though there might be some time. The reason there might be some time waiting is because you have so many new opportunities here. They're all bringing in these rays of light, right? And they're all almost bringing things out from the blue. The only thing you feel like you don't have enough of is information, but it's like you can never get enough. That's what I'm getting, because when you get four aces and just the one about information is turned in the reverse, then it means to focus on the three other huge parts of life, those opportunities. Because that's why you're hanging in here right now, trying to get, or trying to think of a different point of view, or always trying to get enlightened, but you have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So it's like, be enlightened to these wonderful things right here that you do have. All right. Well, and I mean, and something about high honor. So I don't know. Four aces. I don't think anything could derail your month. Let's get angel number message for you too. This was from Etsy, by the way. And that was the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. Nice. 0. I am limitless. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding, both godly and earthly things. And, well, that's nice. 29, you are insightful, highly intuitive and creative, mind thinking in pictures and drawing information out of the sky, which is hilarious. It's landing on the top of the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I think it's like the tarot trying to joke with you. Ah, that's funny. And then 7, you possess a very refined mind and a deep urge to uncover life's mysteries. Your ability to acquire vast knowledge on both informational and spiritual planes gives you a greater awareness than most. And there you go, 7. I am brilliant. And 10, keeping your thoughts positive will definitely help you, as you already realize that you are patient. And angels are working behind the scenes. And we can't, last but not least, evolving with this huge decision and all these 2s. With 55, I am evolving. Substantial changes in your future. Embrace the change and need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. And that is what I've got for you. I am evolving. Sending you love and light. Bye, Cancer.